We are here at the 11 Gundam Build World Cup display here in Robinson's Magnolia in the Philippines. So this is the official contest for the Philippine region of Gundam Build World Cup. I believe there are 16 countries all in total. So let's go in and take a look what we have. So we have here their selling area where they have P Bandai kits here. So this is where we are. This is P Bandai Narrative, clear kits, event exclusives. I believe there's a high new heavy weapon system clear exclusive here too. So these are the rest of it here. Here we have some of the event exclusives here that you can only buy here during the 2-week-long event. They're mostly clear kits here, so that's a master grade clear unicorn. That is a Jessup, which I personally like. I don't really see this kit very often for sale here in the Philippines, so if the clear kit's the only option to get one, I'll just get it from here. Then we have here high new. We have the Sazabi boat in clear. This would be amazing if you would to build something where you want to detail just the inner frame and nothing at all. So this would I would be getting that. This is also with the heavy weapon system, and this is the RG with the heavy weapon system too. It's also a clear kit, and these are the horribly small RG crossbone and RG Exia. This is the premium coating version. This is the clear version. We also have here the EcoPla, well, recycled plastic version. So not really keen on getting these, and a bunch of other clear kits for the RG series. There's the Wing Gundam, the Lefrit, V2 Gundam, and Michaelis. So Big Weirbo over there, and a bunch of SD Gundams here also. The highlight of actually the new release that they have is this one, that a lot of people have been wanting to get, is the RG Epion. There you go. So being in smaller size, this should be a bit more solid than the master grade version, given that the master grade version came out more than 10 years ago. And then finally we have this one, the Forbidden Gundam, which finally completes the 3 bad guys. So we have the Calamity and we have the Raider. So you want to complete your bad guy set? He's here now in the full mechanics 1/100 scale. And of course we have the ever-loving PG Unleashed, which I think they sold out already. They had a display here a few days ago when the event started, so now it's also sold out. and for you Yu-Gi-Oh fans, Bandai's now come out with Blue Eyes White Dragon and Exodia in model kit form. This would look amazing if we painted in all gold, and this would look very amazing if we painted in all chrome silver as well. Now we're heading towards the main event, which is basically Gundam Build World Cup. These are all the entries there, so let's go inside and take a look. And for the under 14 entry, this is it. This is the biggest and this is the most work done to it. It's that simple. So you have a short set versus what looks like a... Actually, I have no idea what that thing is. I'm kind of stumped. Looks like a Mercurius or a V8 with the little discs. Huh. I'm kind of stumped. I'm surprised. Well, given that we've actually joined this competition, I won't be counting our personal entries in what I think that when I take a look around will be the top contenders for each of the categories. So we have over 21, under 20, and then the under 14 course, which is labeled here. So you can see like that, there's a label there. PHO21, that means it's over 21 years old, so that's the category. So these are my top picks for what I see is will be possible contenders for the championship prizes. So we can start with this one. It's an EXS Gundam that's been kit bashed and then with a hanger. I believe it's a bit scratch built, and then there is actually a Michaelis there at the back, and that's the claw of the Michaelis. It's big and it's impressive. Very nicely done, very nice clean build. Kit bash, panel line scribing. I like the weapons holder, that one that holds the bazooka. It's very nice. This is not gonna win, but personally I like this one because it's one of the few 135 scale kits that Bandai's released with the people. So this combines elements of making Gundam and traditional modeling for World War II stuff. So if you've not painted people, I'm telling you now, it's very hard to paint people correctly, and the way they painted the people here, that's actually pretty good. This one might not look too impressive at the start, but it's actually seen in the anime Build Fighters. There is no master grade build burning Gundam, so what he did, apparently he put a little graphic there. He used the base of a Strike Freedom and then turned it into that. You might be wondering, oh, big deal, it's a base. But if you look closely, there's a lot of things that he cut apart, made some more armor out of. It's actually more complicated than you think to make that into that. And he cut apart a master grade dome as well. So it's something straight out of the anime. That's kind of cool also. There's another interesting entry. So it's a Hydra versus a Knight. So from what I can see, it took a bunch of Cubile parts. That's the one over there, the center one. This one here, that's a bunch of Cubile parts there. Molded, then stuck it to clay and then molded it. What else can I see? We see some Barbatos parts. We see some shin guards there. Maybe, what else do we see? We see some Sinanju parts as well. The resin is very nice on this one, actually, the way he did it. What I don't like is he could have done something about the base. The base looks like your ordinary cabinet, so if this had a nicer base, this would be okay. This one is the other big entry that is a real deal contender for the top prize. So if not the top prize, top 3 definitely this one. So it's a battle scene, a Goof and a Zaku versus a RGM. Interesting here is that this guy used a lot of foam parts and stuff you find lying around, like this one here. If you look closely at the glider, it's a PlayStation controller that is scratched into a glider. Yep, look closely. It's a PlayStation controller. That big jar over there is a spray can. The thing that looks like a lightsaber is actually there. The orange thing that looks like a lightsaber, that's actually water pipe. You can see when you cut it at an angle up front, it's a water pipe. The stuff that you find lying around at home. I like particularly well here the details. Like there are lots of little bullets there that have been spent from the Gatling gun. So that's a very nice detail right then and there. And this, I believe, is LED lights because he has a big ass power bank at the back. So unfortunately, power banks don't last one entire week. This is a very, very nice kit bash. So his base is a full armor double Zeta Gundam. He put the gigantic arms, big extended feet. That's like a Exia Avalanche Swan, and that's the big bazooka over there. So overall, very huge kit bash. Could have done a better job at the base with the non-wrinkling paper though. This I gotta give props to. The guy bought a PG Unleashed just to enter, so that thing is not cheap. Well, so that's for the over 21 entry. So again, my top two choices are this guy over here and that guy over there. So one of these two guys will definitely is top three material, that's for sure. For the under 20 course, it's not even a contest. This is it. This is your under 20 Gundam Build World Cup Junior Champion right there. Nothing comes close. So it's a HG Nightingale with HG Gyaradoga. The concept's pretty good. It went through a portal, so it's an industrial military complex, goes through a portal to the jungle. Then you have resin work there for the river. Then you have a lot of these little things. I have no idea where you got those little Gundam tanks though. That's pretty cute also. The Nightingale's a lot of done to it. There's armor splitting, there's scribe work, there's dust. Initially I thought, why is the paint kind of rough? No, it's not. It's actually dust. So there's dust on the shield. Then there's dust on the funnels also. But there's a buttload of scribing that happens on this kit. So it's very, very detailed. And a little bit of trivia. That shield is not from a Nightingale. That shield is from a Master Grade Sazabi, which is another nice touch because it's a lot more detailed than the stock Nightingale shield. Well, so that's our coverage for Gundam Build World Cup Philippines 2023. So the contest announcement winners actually will be announced this coming Sunday, October 8th at around 3 o'clock will be the awarding ceremony. So for the first time in about 3 years, winner for each category has a trip to Japan where they will bring their kit and display in Gundam Build headquarters, in Gundam base headquarters in Tokyo, Japan. So that's what everybody's looking forward to.